Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I love to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Elder Tahar and the rest of the elders that are firmly pushing the truth. And as always, peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, so I have this video from Fox News pulled up, and I'm around the 2-minute mark now. The beginning of the video just talking about how Biden just lying through his teeth, and how him and the Democratic Party is punishing the American people by raising up these gas prices. Hey, but forget all of that. Look at the title. It says bombshell report claims U.S. military cannot win a war. And this is how you know that these prophecies are faithful and true. Man, let me start off there. In 2 Ezra 15. All right, because it is, because we be out there and we prophesy and we say how America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction and things of that nature. And some people will scoff at that. Some people will laugh at that. Like, America has the best military, the best this, the best that. Well, guess what? Watch what this expert says. Which we're about to get that. So you scoffers and scorners, y'all are finna eat y'all words. Hey, why? Because the scriptures are faithful and true, and the Heavenly Father is using these different reporters or these different experts that actually studies all these things to tell y'all, like, listen, America will not win a war. Watch, because I was listening to the video on my way back from the gym, and I was like, man, this is juicy. As in the words of my brother Shamgar, juicy. This was a juicy video. So 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1 says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Adawan, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. See, that's all these prophecies are faithful and true. All of them, every single last one of them. Not one of them that the Heavenly Father thought. Every thought of the Heavenly Father will come to pass. Let's go ahead and grab that in Isaiah 14. And this is beautiful news. So I let you know that that the U.S. military is weak, and that goes with the scriptures. Isaiah 14 and 24. It says, Yahweh of hosts hath sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass. And as I have purposed, so shall it stand. Verse 27. For Yahweh of hosts had purpose, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Yeah, nobody can turn it back, because the Heavenly Father is determined to destroy this place, obviously. And he's the one that's mingling a perverse spirit in Egypt. Why is the U.S. military weak? It's because of the Heavenly Father. He's doing it for a reason. So let's go ahead and play it.
Release, they did an analysis of the U.S. military. They say that overall, our military is weak, and they go into
overall, our military is weak as fuck. Go ahead and replay it.
Alarming report that the Heritage Foundation released. They did an analysis of the U.S. military. They say that overall, our military is weak, and they go into greater detail on each of the specific branches. They say the Army is marginal. The Navy, they say, is weak. They say the Marine Corps is strong, Air Force very weak, Space Force weak. Our nuclear capacity is strong.
Look at that. Everything is weak. This weak-ass Army. This weak-ass country. This country is weak.
All of this comes.
I wish in the scriptures it would say, "Let the strong say we are weak," like how it says in Joel, the 3rd chapter. Let the weak say I'm strong. Shit. I wish it had said something to the effect of, "Let the strong say I'm weak," because America done grown weak.
So, Sean, as China has fully militarized 3 islands in the South China Sea, and a lot of people say it's not a matter of if, but when China invades Taiwan. So how seriously are you taking this report? How concerned should we be? And how do we reverse this?
Yeah, this is scary. So when you have a military and a group of leaders who care more about diversity, equality, and inclusion, talking about racism in the military, they want to spend money on social programs, massive trillion-dollar giveaways to their friends and allies. This is what you get, Carly. And again, we need serious people back in the room to spend real money to rebuild the military, all our forces, to make sure we can address the rising threats of the day. And that's not happening. And when you don't make those investments in people and in military assets, listen, this is the kind of report that you'll get. And hopefully we'll have folks inside the military that'll go, hey, listen, hey, Congress, we need more money. We need to build more ships. We need more planes. We need more smart people who are willing to risk their lives for democracy and freedom. But if you don't get that, I think we're on a short course here to be in a second world global power.
Yeah, well, you heard it. Well, it's over. All right, you see what they're trying to push. They're still trying to push their democracy. See, these Edomites don't get it, and that's why the Heavenly Father is punishing you. All right, you want to spread your BS because that democracy is going into the wine, to the philosophy of Babylon that corrupts the whole earth. That's the reason why all these different nations are coming up against you, because they don't want that. They don't want that anymore. So this is Job 18, Job the 18th chapter, starting at verse 12. It says, his strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. See that? So his strength is getting weakened. Let's go into hunger bitten. Ooh, a failing strength. You see that? Hungry more or less intensely. Hungry. So strength is gone because, hey, when you're hungry, you don't got no strength. Man, go ahead and fast. You fast, you won't have no strength at all. You just want to sit there. You want to sit there and lie on a couch. And that's how America's military is now. It's hunger bitten. It's weak. It's reading the GNT. Job 18 and 12 in the GNT. It says they used to be rich, but now they go hungry. Yeah, because like he said, they spending all their money on stuff that doesn't matter. So now you don't have enough money to put into your military. Like it says in Joel the 3rd chapter, it says what? Beat your plowshares into swords. It says disaster stands and waits at their side. That's right. Disaster is coming. Disaster is coming for this place. Verse 14. It says his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle. That's right. And we see that. There's no type of confidence. The people had no type of confidence in this place anymore. Because, like you said, you need real smart people in office. Well, that's over with. All right, Yahweh Zazal, Joe Biden, he's going to be the last king of Babylon. So it's over. It says his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle. Yeah, there's no type of confidence. You ain't have no type of optimistic spirit. Because she asked, should we be alarmed by this? He said, yeah, this is real scary. So there's no type of, if you're scared, you're not confident. You're not confident. You're not confident in this place at all. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. What's that brimstone? That thermonuclear fire. That thermonuclear destruction. Let's see what the comment section are saying. Let's see. Look at this. A wise man once said, everything woke turns to shit. I want to be proud of our military again, which meaning that you can't. U.S. military cannot win a war. That's what happens when your infantry is more worried about mispronouncing in commands than what's lurking beyond that. He'll say, yeah, that's right. Hey, that's because America is not a warrior place. What it says Babylon, the men of Babylon had turned into woman. Let me go ahead and get that. Babylon woman. Go ahead and grab that. I think that's in Jeremiah. Yup. Jeremiah 51:30. It says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. See that, man? This place might is falling. It's done. It's done. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. That's right. And that's what's going to eventually happen. All right, the dwelling places of Babylon the Great is going to be burnt by those missiles. And they talking about China. You need to be talking about Russia because they're the ones that are really with the military weapons. Pursuant to Ezekiel 38. Let's read it again. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. Oh, man, they even want to fight. Hey, like you said, like they said in the comments, you worried about pronouns and stuff like that. You need to be worried about investing in your military. See, it says Trump saw that we needed a strong military and defense system for our country. When the people begin to feel vulnerable, then it's too late. I can't wait for election day. Well, guess what? It's over with because it hasn't been 4 years. What it been? It been about 2 years, maybe, I believe, since Biden has been in office. Let's see. I'm not even too sure. How long have... Let me see. How long has this man been president? Oh, 2021. So, yeah. So it hasn't even been a full year yet. Because we're in 2022, January the 20th, 2023 will make it a full 2 years. So, back to Jeremiah 51:30 says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. See? Their might have failed. We saw it. Let's go back to it. Strength is gone, boy. Heavenly Father's doing it. Place is done. Close the curtains on this place. Oh, yeah. See this? Right? China. Total Navy battle 4 ships. 4 ships. China got 360. Y'all got 297. See that? Which really doesn't even matter. Numbers game doesn't even really matter. Because if the Heavenly Father wanted one country to take down America, that's what would have happened. See that? Everything's weak. Or you have, just 2 strong, but everything else is, look at this, very weak. That's embarrassing. This is not a warrior nation. All right? Everybody want to be a woman. And man, it's just too much confusion over here. And you see them Russians are warriors. Oh yeah, and now you women are about to get drafted too. And you women gonna be running scared. Hey, no. Go ahead and fight them wars. Equality, right? Yeah, equality. Go ahead, get drafted. Fight them wars, boy. Since you want to be a man so bad, right? Since you want to be equal, right? So go ahead and fight that war. Get drafted. It says, they have remained in their holds. Their might had failed. They became as woman. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. That's right. So this place is going to be done. This place is destroyed. Hey, so Yahweh Tazah, if you brothers and sisters were edified, Shalom.